Hello, we are the Young Retirees, and tonight we're looking for a suggestion of something you just love about fall.
Feel free to yell out an answer.
Halloween and Halloween candy.
Halloween candy.
Halloween candy.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
How many bags of candy corn?
Not enough.
Exactly. Not enough. You can have all the candy corn.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough, Doris. I mean, it seems like every single time I go to the store, they're completely sold out of the candy corn. And I'm like, What is wrong with people?
And how am I going to make my patented Halloween jack-o'-lantern cookies without candy corn?
Stop. I know the highlight of the season. I'm telling you, really, seriously, I will pay a lot of money to you just to get the recipe. No, I need that recipe.
No, that recipe stays with me till my grave.
Oh,
just don't make it happen any sooner.
Well, that's my point. What happens if you get a car accident? You know, crazy things can happen. And then you're gone, Conrad? And the cookies will be gone forever.
Conrad, is that why you keep stealing my car? You don't want me to get into a car accident?
No, I keep borrowing your car because I've been having issues with the transmission of my own. And so when I really urgently need to do something, and I know you're at home baking, which I know you do all the time,
Conrad,
I just borrow the car.
That's not the first thing you've done to protect me, to keep me alive. I mean, you did disconnect me from the power grid for a while because you thought I might get electrocuted.
Well, I mean, have you looked at the statistics? How many people every single year get killed by the power company? It's just mind-blowing.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I had to eventually at least install solar power because I can't make the cookies if I don't have electricity going to my oven. And I can't get the ingredients if I can't drive to the store. So, Conrad, I mean, I appreciate your devotion to keep me alive so I can bake the cookies for the neighborhood every year, but...
yes, I know. Doris, your arguments are completely exhaustive and they completely convinced me, and you are right.
Okay, so, good, because your family's worried. Your family is worried that you might need some help with your cookie fixation. I mean, like every single calendar in your house says October.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Most important month of the year.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to make the cookies.
Pardon me?
I know every month of it should be, but it isn't. And I can't just keep making my patented Halloween jack-o'-lantern cookies just because your calendar says it's October.
Tag out Kristen. Hey, Conrad. The whole office really appreciates all the treats you bring in, but it's been since April that we've been getting this flood of cookies, and it's kind of a lot. Like,
listen, Don, I have a friend that makes these amazing jack-o'-lantern cookies for Halloween, and I keep trying to replicate the recipe. She keeps it a huge secret. She says it's going to her grave, like her grandmother took her recipe to the grave. And I'm just trying to figure out what it is. And I'm making so many cookies, I don't know what to do, so I'm bringing them to the office.
Yeah, I know, you're making a lot of cookies. I've gained like 30 pounds this year. I mean, they're good, but I mean...
stop it, Don. It looks good on you. You almost look like a half Santa Claus.
Yeah, check out Pete. Mister, at the Girl Scout cookies, we're supposed to be giving you cookies. You keep bringing us cookies.
Giving, taking, who cares? You enjoy these. You said you really liked the last batch I brought in.
I did, but we couldn't sell them because they were put into a plastic baggie with a a tie on the top of them, so nobody really wanted to buy them. Maybe we can work on the packaging.
Oh, Susie, I mean, it must have been a misunderstanding. I gave them to you for free for you all to try.
Oh.
Main scene. I mean, Conrad, the Girl Scouts burned a box of Thin Mints in effigy on my lawn because they think I'm the one who's baking the cookies that's competing with them.
Well, I
would never compete with the Girl Scouts.
No. And it's, listen, when you talk to these little ones, sometimes they misunderstand. And I was trying to be very, very clear with them and explain to them I was trying to copy your cookies and I wasn't getting there. And so I have so many leftovers and I don't know what to do. So I'm giving them to anyone and everyone.
Okay, Conrad, I swear to God, if I have another flaming box of trefoils left on my doorstep that's not actually trefoils, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay,
I might have to cut you off.
No, Doris, I will talk to them. I will explain the situation to them. It's gonna be fine. Trust me, trust. Your front door, your front steps are gonna be unblemished.
Okay.
Tag out Jed. We know which car is yours in the driveway, right, Marcia?
Yeah.
We're here for blood.
Yeah.
Halloween, after all.
Well,
Kill them all.
Yes, it is Halloween, but your parents said that for health and safety reasons, I can't give you the cookies as trick or treat anymore. So I just have to give you the bags of candy corn instead.
I'm going for my V for Vendetta badge.
And that's very, very nice of you, Katie. And I really like that you went for the whole Guy Fawkes mask and everything. It's really compelling. But, it's like, I'm not going to compete with you during Girl Scout cookie season. That's not me. And I also can't give the cookies out because of health and safety reasons. So you just get the bag of candy corn.
Was it a bad experience at sleepaway camp that did it? I mean, what problem do you have with the Scouts? What did we ever do to you? You started this.
I didn't. It was my neighbor. My neighbor started all this. He's trying to copy my recipe and he just can't stop. I'm not competing with you during Girl Scout cookie season. That's all I'm saying. It's my neighbor. It's Conrad.
Main scene.
I've got the solution. I mean, Sammy and I have been having a lot of issues and she finally agreed. We're getting a divorce so I can get married to you. I mean, Doris, you're my breath. You're my air. You're my everything. I wake up in the morning, I go, I wonder what Doris is doing. And by the afternoon, I know what you're doing because you're so close. I see it all when I look out the window and it's like, yes, that's my Doris.
Wait. The fuck, Conrad? You installed cameras outside my windows?
No, they're installed all over my house. But I'm your neighbor, so because they're on my house, I get to see everything that's going on.
You can't keep denying. Those are cameras attached to my window. Don't deny it because they are there.
Doris, I would never deny. No,
okay,
honestly, that was the Girl Scouts trying to be extra helpful. I told them I was going to get in trouble for that because that's truly too invasive and I'm not a stalker.
You're going to start a war. Those Girl Scouts are little bitches when you get on the wrong side of them. You're going to start a war. I want none of this. I just want to make cookies that make people happy. And I don't want to marry you.
Doris, if we get married, I'm a peacemaker. Those Girl Scouts, they will never bother you again. Oh, I have so many great arguments why we should be married. I mean, Doris, this was written in the stars.
Tag out Jed. I don't know how to bring this up, but my husband said he's leaving me for you.
where he got that idea from. I really don't.
I thought the two of you baked cookies on Halloween. I thought that's all this was. And
It's always a solo activity. I don't allow anyone in the kitchen with me when I make them. I don't know where your husband is getting these ideas. I just gave cookies to the neighborhood as I always do.
I feel like I've been made a fool of. I've eaten your cookies every year.
And I'm happy to share them because they're cookies for everyone.
I feel like I've been duped, like I was tricked into causing my own downfall. I'm addicted to these goddamn cookies.
Well,
and now you're stealing my husband.
I'm not stealing your husband. I just want to share my cookies with everyone.
You have just made an enemy.
I don't want your husband. I just want to share cookies, and I give my cookies to anybody who asks.
I don't forget.
Tag out Pete. Like, you know what this one's for? You know what this F is for? It's for fidelity. I got it last summer. Me and Marcia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
We went to the same camp. And
that's wonderful.
We could have gone to different camps.
Hell yeah.
Marcia's family is like really rich, and she could have gone to like this super fancy camp, but we are best friends and we stuck together no matter what.
That's wonderful. I think that is a truly honorable badge for fidelity to stay with your friend. I really appreciate that. You know what? That deserves a cookie. And you know what? And one for Marcia as well. Here's
I'm sorry. I think we're not on the same page. I was insulting you. It was meant as a jab about your personal life. We know what goes on the block.
Tag out Kristen. Honey, I've talked to you about using the voice scrambler. That's not what we do in Scouts.
I can scramble my voice if I want to. I'm 11.
It's creepy. People don't like it. That's not the image we want the Scouts to have. So please stop doing it, okay?
But I like it. I want to get my S badge.
We can't always do things we like. That's not what being an adult is all about. That's not what being a Scout is all about.
You know why I hate this neighborhood?
Why?
Because it's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Who makes their own baked goods? It's so 1954.
Tag back main scene.
If it doesn't come in a box.
They're made with love.
Tag back to the main scene. Doris. I will take care of all of your needs. I will do whatever will make you happy.
like a Ward Cleaver situation?
Yes.
Or more of an Al Cramden situation?
Whichever one you prefer. I'll do either one or both or add on, whatever it makes you happy.
Well, sorry, I had to catch myself for a second, but...
For a second, I thought you changed it.
No, I'm just like, maybe you should try doing this with your wife. You know, the woman you're married to, the one that you promised to love, honor, and do all that.
Doris, no. Sometimes the road just ends. For Samantha and I, the road has just ended.
Conrad.
I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry. I know we've tried this. We've made a good go at it. You can't even boil water.
Of course I can boil water. You've seen me boil water hundreds of times.
Yeah. And by the time you call me, 2/3 of the water is gone and we have to start all over again. You don't even have enough water in there for 1 cup of coffee.
When did you start wearing all these cardigan sweaters and smoking a pipe? When did this happen?
Listen, when you have your mind focused on one goal, you will do whatever it takes to get that goal. And Doris, I just have to say it, she needs a man. She needs a real man.
I need a man. I need my man. I need my husband.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's just, we don't connect. I mean, it's like you say words and it feels like it's a different language.
Tag out Pete. I get exactly what you're saying, Mr. Conrad. I would leave that bitch behind in a second if I were you. I mean, I'm just trying to start shit in the neighborhood because, like, why not, you know?
Oh, you are such a smart one.
Like,
You're
I get
go
what you're
far.
saying about, like, following your dreams and achieving your goals.
Right.
That's what the Scouts are all about.
Yes.
Fucking some
Dennis,
shit up.
finally. Yes. Yes,
Tag
you're
out
right
Jed.
on the money.
Tag out Jed. We've talked about interfering in other people's marriages. That's not what the Scouts do.
Why not?
Someone's marriage, you can tell me, you can tell the other Scouts, but you know, these are adults and they have lives and they're consequences.
Maybe in 1999, maybe that's how they did it.
Mhm. Well,
But that's not any fun.
well,
Tag out Pete. You know, I heard about this fascinating new badge. It's the R badge, and that's for reconciliation, like when you help a marriage or a relationship reconcile. And I think that'd be a great badge for you to try for. It's brand new. And you know
I'm
you like being
sorry.
the first one. You know you like being the first one to get things. So
I'm really nasty sometimes. I would like that.
I think just imagine the skills you could get to earn
I
this
ate one of
R
your cookies,
badge.
by the way. The ones with the candy corns
Yeah,
inside.
the candy corn little jack-o'-lantern faces. Yeah.
It was actually really yummy.
Good.
I just
And-
like.
And just make sure you gave one to your friend too, right? Because of your fidelity badge.
Oh, screw that rich bitch.
What?
There's another
Same
one for
thing.
you. That Girl Scout seems to be spending a lot more time at your house. That's really fascinating.
You know, we've really started bonding. They come up with so many great new ideas of things to do and how to really, hey, look, my new golf shoes. Look at them. Yeah. I look very dapper in these.
Yes, the Arnold Palmer collection.
Yes, absolutely. And can I tell you another little secret? You know,
Sure.
they say the kiss of a cigar smoker is the kiss from heaven.
Who exactly says that?
Oh, it's in all the books.
All books.
All books. All
Every
the
single
books.
book.
Every single book that deals with etiquette and how to be and how to behave.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm going to check out Modern Feminism by Gloria Steinem and see what that has to say.
Tag out Kristen.
Ah, yes, Conrad. Thank you for coming to Wednesday evening Bible study.
Oh, Pastor Schumann. Yes. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I smoke my pipe.
No, not at all. Pipes. I can smoke my cigar along with you.
The women love it. They'll never admit it. But you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. And sometimes you can hear the curling smoke sing its praises to the Lord.
That's what I've been saying. You know, cigarettes, small and tiny like the fingers of the devil. But cigars and pipes, they're clearly instruments of the Lord.
You know why I like this neighborhood?
Why?
Conrad? Because it's wholesome. The children are seen but not heard.
Yes.
The women are domicile.
Yes, and appropriate. And the men take care of things. Absolutely.
Tag out David. Conrad, this stinks. Oh, what are you smoking? What is that?
It's a cigar. I
Oh.
rolled it myself.
Oh.
And you know what? On the other hand, I have a pipe. Pastor Schumann gave it to me.
Pastor Schumann.
So now I do pipes and cigars.
Oh, I changed my mind. Get out of our house. Go next door.
Oh.
Go
Tag out Jed. Oh, Sammy, you're welcome over here anytime. I just like cigar smoke is just the absolute worst.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Yeah.
it reeks over there. Do I smell like it? Do I stink?
A little bit, not too bad. You know what? You're more than welcome to use my shower. You know, I've got clean clothes. We can launder everything for you. Stay as long as you need. I just know how awful, awful, awful cigar smoke is.
Tag out, Kristen.
That'd be great.
Tag out, Kristen. You need to hop in the shower.
Are you done?
Give me 5 seconds, unless you want to use a little sponge for my upper back. I mean, I don't mind. The cookie lady is such a nice person. She just let me use her. Yeah.
I am happy to wait. Totally fine.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's not like a thing. I just like.
No. This is a wholesome neighborhood. I'll wait demurely outside.
Hey,
until you're finished.
do you have a Washington Post on you?
I'm fresh out. I'm sorry. No Washington Post. You read
Can I go
in
to
the shower?
Anthony? Yeah, I'm sorry. I felt really bad because he was trying to help clean up a box of trefoils that was actually full of crap. And I really would rather he leaves. I would love you to stay, though.
All right. You're a very nice person. I misjudged you earlier.
Oh,
I
it's
thought you were a
okay.
homewrecker.
No, I never would dream of taking your husband from you. Well, that being said, I wouldn't mind taking you from your husband, but
I'm noticing there are a lot of cameras in your house.
Oh,
Why is that? This is weird.
yeah. Are you familiar with the Truman Show?
This is too weird.
Oh, Sammy, it's okay.
I think I should go to a hotel.
Well, at least put some clothes on first.
All right. They stink, but okay.
There you
Tag
go.
back to main scene. Yeah, Doris, I just wanted to give you something that I got in my hunting trip. I don't know if it's a deer or a baby oversized rabbit or whatever, but I'm going to provide for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's such a loving gift, but I'm vegetarian.
Get out of here. Vegetarian.
Yes. I'm vegetarian. I can't go full vegan because I have to use real butter in my cookies, but
That's why the cookies are so good. You're living on your cookies. That makes so much sense.
Well, it's again a very generous offer and very, very kind. But I was like, vegetarian, so I can't eat that lovely whatever thing you just brought me.
What do I do now? It's still half alive. And what?
Hey, give it to me.
Okay. I don't even know what to. I don't even know how to prepare this.
Yeah, take that as payment and
Thanks.
eat it, nurse it back to life. Yes.
Oh, you want me to nurse it back to life or eat it?
Whichever you prefer.
Oh, I don't like choices. All right, I'll take this and I'll figure that out. All right.
And thanks again for the help with the cookie boxes. Sorry your feet were covered in shit.
That's okay. Next time, can you drop off Washington Post? I need to keep current. All right.
Wait a moment. Is he my competitor? Are you having an affair with him?
I don't know how to make this any plainer. Conrad, I am a lesbian.
And
that's our show!
Da, da, da.